I think he'll be an instant impact player. And our linebacker core will be unstoppable. All right, seriously. Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're talking about Mock Draft Monday. This is serious. Cab mode. All right, so for this edition, we're actually going to take a look at Dane Brugler's 7-round mock draft. He did go through every team, and I am subscribed to The Athletic, so I won't post the article, but I will go over his draft picks and we'll discuss them here. So let's get right into the mock draft. Here we go.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
The Dallas Cowboys select
Juan Thornhill, free safety. All right. So this is a player that I've covered in my mock draft. Cowboys have high interest here. They brought him in for a 30 visit. They like his size. They like him as the roaming safety. So interest is good there, and it's very possible that he will be there at 58. So I've seen mock drafts where he is the pick for the Cowboys. There's a lot of people that are mocking him to the Cowboys. It's typically been between a defensive lineman and a safety. So in this one, Juan Thornhill. So good pick. Cowboys need a safety to throw into the mix. We went over my the depth chart there on the Cowboys. The Cowboys do have some safeties there now. Okay, but you can definitely upgrade somebody there. All right, so Juan Thornhill would be that upgrade. So I like that pick. All right, let's go on next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
TRYSTEN Hill, defensive tackle, UCF. We just covered this on my previous mock draft in the same position at 90. I like this pick here. He's a 3-tech under tackle. So he comes off with good burst off the line and can collapse the pocket. And he doesn't have a lot of tread on those tires. So good rotation there at UCF on the defensive line, defensive tackle. Bring him here with the Cowboys. And you could have your upgrade there over Malik Collins. All right, but definitely it would be a good 1-2 punch there. All right, let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
Bryce Love, running back. All right, out of Stanford. This pick here, it's an interesting pick because he is coming off ACL injury that he has sustained in December. Dr. Andrews performed the surgery, so you got one of the top-notch, best ACL knee surgeons in the business that handled his surgery. So he should be, he will play this year in 2019, but they're gonna have to bring him along. You will get something out of him, but he does have some injury history. He's got some nagging ankle issues that he's kind of dealt with, so you may have to live with some of that. But a very dynamic and explosive running back, pre-injury. Now, how much juice will he lose from that ACL injury? Technology and modern medicine has really evolved in this facet when we're talking about ACLs. I mean, you can see just where Jalen Smith has recovered. Adrian Peterson is another one that was, even a few years back. So now we're talking about Bryce Love having ACL surgery this year. I think he'll be okay. He'll be okay, but that one, 4th round. Okay, let's go to the next one.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
John COMINSKY. All right, this guy here out of Charleston, defensive end, edge type of player. I only saw one good game of him. There's not much out there to find on Charleston. I'll have to dig a little bit deeper on that one, but he does have some pass rush ability. I think he plays the run better in the game that I saw from him. But Dane has him here in the 4th round. Cowboys also brought this guy in for a 30 visit. Okay, so keep an eye on that one. Let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
the Dallas Cowboys select
HOLCOMB, linebacker out of North Carolina. All right, so this is another player that we covered. I drafted him in the 7th round. Dane is is also saying that he'll go anywhere between the 5th and a late round. That's kind of what I had said last week as well. So getting him here in the 5th round, that would be gold for me. I really like Cole Holcomb. I've seen more games of him, and you know, I really wouldn't mind even drafting him in the 4th round. All right, if the Cowboys are really like this player, which they do, they brought him in for a 30 visit. So he's you know, the private visit, pro day, and you know, they brought him in. So the interest is through the roof. And the Cowboys do like to draft linebackers. So for this draft, 5th round possibly, I would maybe even consider using one of those 4ths on him. All right, that's how much I like this guy. I think he'll be an instant impact player, and our linebacker core will be unstoppable. All right, seriously, we'll be unstoppable. All right, let's go to the next pick.
The National Football League has the card. The pick is in.
The Dallas Cowboys select
WESTRY out of Kentucky. All right, so this player here, Cowboys also brought him in for a 30 visit. So that's the thing I like about Dane Brugler. He's very in tune to the Cowboys and what they're doing, who they're bringing in for the 30 visit. A lot of these names are familiar to you because I've been, you know, we've been covering this since the get-go, since the East-West Shrine game. So WESTRY, this is another player that they brought in. Okay, now this guy here, 6'4", all right? So this is another one of these guys that the Chris Richard likes. He really likes, you know, the height on a lot of these guys. We're looking at Joe Juan Williams, Isaiah out of U of H, out of Houston, and then Chris here, okay, another 6'4" guy. So very tall player, you know, looms over wide receivers, but it's a little lanky. He's 185, I think is what he came in as. Yeah, 185 pounds for him. So pretty tall, but pretty slender as well. But this guy can run. All right, he ran a 4.31 unofficial at his pro day. That's lightning fast. All right, that's lightning fast for that size of a prospect. 6'4", running a 4.3. Pretty good, pretty good. So that's it for the mock draft. Dane Brugler, you know, broke it down here. You know, he addressed the safety position, gave us some defensive linemen with TRYSTEN Hill and John Cominsky. You know, we got in our linebackers that the Cowboys like to draft. Seems like every couple of NFL drafts, the Cowboys are throwing in a linebacker. So we got Cole Holcomb in that one. And Bryce Love, a little bit of a project, but has the potential to be a really nice, you know, 1-2 punch with Ezekiel Elliott. All right, and then you got your Chris Richard pick there with WESTRY out of Kentucky. Let me know what you guys think of this mock draft. Again, this is a mock draft that Dane Brugler just posted out here today, and you know, some familiar names here that we've discussed here. So I really like that. I really like that. We're on course here. We're bringing you guys, you know, the names of the players that Cowboys are interested in, you know, and continuing to get some of these names familiar with everybody. All right, so let me know what you guys think of this mock draft. If you like the content, hit like. I do appreciate that very much. This off season and draft season with you guys has been a whole lot of fun. I love the discussion and everybody's mock drafts that they're posting there. So, you know, post your mock draft up there. Do one run to the simulator, you know, and see what you come up with. All right. But that's all I have right now, guys. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you for the next video. Peace.